Hello my dear friends, welcome finally to this live stream in Spain, Cuenca. Sorry for the delay, this has been a bit complicated technical issues since many minutes ago. I was trying to get online and it was not working. And finally, I think it is, so please do say on the live chat if everything is okay, I hope so. So welcome everyone, this is a live stream from Cuenca in Spain. This is ZenWalks, it's one of our live streams in Spain. Many of them are in Portugal. So do like this live stream already. Press the like button if you want. If you're liking this content already, of course it's only the first minute yet. But please do press the like button. And of course, if you haven't done so, do subscribe to ZenWalks. Just press the subscribe button. And if you want to go in the live chat, which is already should be starting soon, people are just arriving. Do subscribe to ZenWalks, and after 1 minute you will be able to chat live. So let me see if this is working, the connection. Let me see. It should be okay, but I don't see the live stream happening right now, so maybe there are some technical problems also. No, I think it's okay. I'm seeing on my other phone. So this is Cuenca, my friends. We are in Cuenca right now, and we are starting in the modern part of Cuenca, where the new city is. Stay with us until the end, because the objective is for today is to start here, but then go until the historic center of Cuenca. So you have a beautiful old part of the city that is quite old and so interesting to see. So do stay on this live stream. We are going to climb a lot, so you'll hear me kind of breathing a bit fast at a certain stage of this live stream, because it's really uphill. We will finish in beautiful Stanway views. So really do stay with us. You will enjoy this very much. Don't forget to press the like button again. I'm not going to say this until some minutes have passed again. So we are walking on one of the main streets of Cuenca, and we will enjoy very much our way up. So let me see. I don't see your comments somehow. It's not appearing again. I think I'm having several technical issues today. I don't know why. Your comments are not appearing on my app, but I see them on the other phone. So yeah, please do write something more on the live chat, so if I can see if the live chat is working on my phone. I see Lawrence Mikkel here already. I also see Juliana. Martin Vlog, welcome my friend. It's so nice to see you here. And Alexandro Figueiredo. Olá amigo. Bem-vindo. So welcome everyone. I know there was some issues with the scheduling of this live stream. Somehow YouTube, it was me, I mean it's always the fault of the user, not the platform, but I really am sure that I clicked on 12:30 live stream, but somehow maybe I didn't save it correctly, so it was scheduled for 10:40 strangely, and I was working at that time, so there was some people, some friends waiting at 10:40 for the live stream, which of course didn't happen, so I'm so sorry for that. It was Tungsten, Overgaard, Tomás Fonseca, and also Walks in Camera. I'm so sorry my friends that this didn't work correctly. Anyways, some things that happen. So do chat live, just send me some lines on the live chat, so if I can see everything is okay. Because I don't see the live chat somehow on the phone. Let me see if this works. So let me also myself say something on the live chat and see if this works. So it is a beautiful sunny day in Cuenca, and it'll be so nice to go uphill and see those magnificent views. So we are now walking, as I was saying, in the center, the modern, not so modern, but some more modern part of Cuenca. We are going to go a bit on some esplanades right here. I hope the this is working. I really can't see your comments strangely. I hope everything is fine. Do you hear me? The image is good. Please do write on the live chat. I'm a bit worried that things are not okay and I'm just talking to the void of internet. Hopefully everything will be good. Bueno, ¿qué tal? Aquí haciendo un pequeño vídeo.
Ya te estoy viendo, muy bien.
¿Bien?
Pues muy bien.
Venga, hasta luego, gracias. I found a friend in Cuenca here. So do tell me if this is working, please, because I don't see any comments. So I have no idea what's happening here. Hopefully everything will be okay. So we have some nice esplanades here. There's a little kid here with a big, how do I say in English? We call it birra in Portuguese. And yes, I don't know, so let's see. Maybe he wanted something that he didn't get. So we have 4 viewers. Again, let's see if this is working. So I'll just keep going. This is one of the streets that go to the center, the historic center. You can see uphill there's already, we're not going that far, that's very high, so we can see that hill from the historic center. So we're not going that high, but we're going a bit high here in Cuenca. And here we are. So it's, as I was saying, it's a beautiful sunny day. I think it's 17 degrees Celsius. It's not very, it's not cold because it's a beautiful atmosphere. It's very bright and sunny. So this is quite nice. So I'll speak a bit in Spanish for our Spanish viewers that will see this live stream. Bienvenidos todos. Estamos en Cuenca, España, haciendo este pequeño directo desde el centro de Cuenca, no centro histórico. Eso será en el final de este vídeo. Vamos a subir al centro histórico de Cuenca con las Casas Colgadas, la Catedral, todo lo que de Cuenca tiene de más bonito. Estaremos en este vídeo enseñando todo esto para vosotros. Pues quedad con nosotros hasta el final porque miraremos, bueno, paisajes increíbles desde arriba en Cuenca. Sorry, I had a bit of again, some disconnection problem here. I hope everything is fine again. So Lawrence is saying it is working, although I don't know why I don't see your live chat on my iPhone screen. I see it on the other one, so I'm still able to see what you are commenting. So again, I'm so sorry for this kind of wrong schedule of this live stream. I bet some of you were here and then quit, of course, because there was nothing happening. So hopefully YouTube sent a notification when I started this one, and hopefully you can join in gradually on this Saturday afternoon. I hope you can join us here. Oops, I'm going a bit crazy walking on the roads, so this is not a good thing. So there we go. So we will be starting soon, going up some little streets and going up to the historic center of Cuenca. So let me check your latest comments. Lawrence is saying, yes, it's working. Thank you so much. I was a bit worried that no one was listening to me and seeing the video because I thought it was not working. Also because I'm not seeing your comments on my live stream phone. I see it on the other one. Dimas, welcome, my friend. Hola, mi amigo. What happened to traveling to the city of Cuenca that I confess I've never heard of? Yes, you will be amazed, Dimas, because Cuenca is quite a nice town. It's quite a nice, beautiful town, especially up there where we are going to go. Let me just show you some. It's not a church, but it's an interesting house over there. It's quite interesting. So again, you have, as in Spain, you have lots of little esplanades and restaurants where, of course, they are enjoying a Saturday afternoon beer and meals. But the meals in Spain start very late. At around 2, they start arriving to restaurants, or maybe 3, especially on a Saturday, and then start eating at around 3:30, and maybe end at around 5. It's very different schedules, really, at least from Portugal. And maybe the rest of Europe, really, because it's always a bit late, and I just enjoy very much the atmosphere of going out, especially on weekends where they really relax with a beer, and that is so nice. You can feel that good atmosphere around. So you can see already some different buildings. We are not anymore in that modern part. And you can see a beautiful shield up there. Much more of this. Look at this corner of this building right here. Beautifully decorated with a kind of an arch and some structure up there. And also a beautiful esplanade right there. So this is so interesting. And here we are, my friends. You see already straight up ahead the old part of Cuenca. And that's what we will climb. So we will climb a lot during this live stream, and as I said, it's very interesting if you can stay until the end of this live stream with us, because you will see stunning architecture up there and stunning views to the down part of Cuenca. So we have already people enjoying some beers, and again, I always say the same thing, but it's because I really like how they just stay outside, very well dressed, because also there is many, how do I say in English, first communions today. So the kids have their first communion in the church today, and there are lots of people dressed up, having beers first, but then going for that ceremony and a lunch afterwards. So this is very, very, very nice. Okay, so we are going up. There will be a river right here. So I'll show that to you. Here it is. Crystal waters. It's so nice. Elena Rosa. Hi Zen. Hi to you, Elena. So nice to see you here again. So we are, as usual in Zen Walks, we have a very varied repertoire of videos. So we are in Cuenca. We were just doing a live stream in Braga, as you remember. That was the nightlife video in Braga. Please do watch that live stream. Just search the YouTube for Braga nightlife Zen Walks. You will find a long video and a live stream. So do watch both of them. They are, especially the last live stream was very lively. It was very interesting. So, bem-vinda. So this is the beautiful river that goes through Cuenca. And we are going to climb many, many, many steps. I'm going to cross to the other side so you can see a bit of the river on the other side. It's quite beautiful. You can hear the quails. I think it's quails in English, going a lot in the skies. It's so nice. Bueno, pues empezamos subiendo ahora, porque ahora Cuenca es todo para arriba, así que es subiendo, así que ahí vamos por las escaleras infinitas de Cuenca. So I was saying in Spanish that we are going to climb a lot, and we are starting right now, so I should kind of be prepared and maybe not talk so much, otherwise I will arrive there quite tired. So here we go. This is one of the possible routes to go up. I'm going to send you, if I can on my other phone, the link of where I am right now. So share, and now I think it's to the right. Yes, it could be to the left actually. You'll see already some interesting houses around, and it's so nice. Cuenca is very special. Please do visit it. You'll find the link of the map, link to the map on Google Maps, now on the live chat, but you also find the link to the Google Maps location of Cuenca, so you can zoom out and see where Cuenca is. Cuenca is in the Castilla-La Mancha region of Spain. They have high-speed train. It takes 1 hour on the high-speed train to come here, and it's quite a comfortable trip to make. So this is Calle Santa Lucia, which we are climbing. Again, I'm trying to go a bit slowly so I don't get a bit overwhelmed in tiredness going up all these streets. And please do comment on the live chat if the connection is still good, because usually in narrow streets it can go a bit not so well connected. So I hope everything is good. So Dimas is writing, Zen walks, I remember that I passed by there a long time ago. I used to go to Jaén. I see. Okay. I actually don't know. I think Jaén, I think it's a bit more to the south, but I'm actually not sure. But yes, Cuenca is very famous also because it is very religious and has one of the most important cathedrals in Spain, is the Cathedral of Cuenca, historically. So thus the, you know, the, how do I say, the importance of the Cuenca Cathedral is quite big. Yes, it's always difficult to decide the way here in Cuenca because all the streets are very interesting, but I'm going through kind of outside street that kind of has a very nice view over the downtown, and that's where we are walking right now. You can already see the one feature in Cuenca buildings is this kind of balconies made out of wood. Even on big buildings like this one, they do have these balconies, and there are people actually on the first floor there. And of course you can see already a bit of the view these balconies have. So imagine, I was once here for work, so Dimas was kind of asking why I am here. It's just because I have some work here sometimes. And I stayed in an apartment overlooking this side and having this beautiful view. You can hear the river maybe, I don't know if you can hear it on the phone here. But it's quite relaxing. So this is Calle Matadero Viejo. This is where we are. Again, I'll send another link on the live chat so you can see where we are. And I also kind of am stopping a bit so I can also relax a bit and recover my breathing. So there you go. So you have the link now on the live chat. And actually, if you allow me, I will check my phone where I'm doing this live stream, because somehow the chat is not appearing. Let me see. Hide chat. Show chat. I'm going to write here. Yeah, somehow the chat doesn't appear. This is very strange. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. Something awkward. I think YouTube was not really helping me today in this live stream, and I can't put the chat on. Let me see. In the meanwhile, just enjoy these beautiful views. It's so nice here. So Michaels, welcome. I see you are here. That's very, very nice to see you. Always a pleasure, Michael. It's so nice. I'm going to write hello again to see if it goes on the live stream. It doesn't. Oh well. That's fine. I'm seeing your comments on the other phone, so please do keep writing, because I will see them on the other phone, so it's fine. So Lawrence Mikkel is saying, Zen, the views are incredible. Indeed, Lawrence, it's such an amazing place, because it's just in the middle of mountains, and there are some beautiful houses here. I'm going to walk a bit backwards, as I used to do here at Zen Walks. You know me, at Zen Walks videos, there's always a walking back part of the video. It's a tiny little feature. And so look at that, look at these houses up here. So Dimas is saying you have to do a live on the Azores Islands too. In fact, yes, that's one thing I must do, because when I visited Azores for Zen Walks already, there's already several Azores videos. Please search Azores Zen Walks on YouTube search and you will find those. At the time I was not doing live streams, but now I do. So that's a nice... I'm sure I'll do that when I go to Azores again, and I do intend to go to Azores for the rest of my life several times, because that really is a passion of mine. It's the Azores Islands. They're stunning. If you don't know them, you can watch, as I was saying, some Zen Walks there in the São Miguel Island, the main island of the Azores. So here it is, one street going down, and there you have Teatro Auditorio de Cuenca. It's the main auditorium of Cuenca there, kind of carved into the mountain there. That's that building over there that you see here. And it's a big auditorium inside where they do symphonic concerts and many cultural activities. So Lawrence is saying the modern part of the town is so different. I wasn't expecting this view. Yes, it is really different. It is really different. We are inside the walls of the old Cuenca, and yeah, it's here is amazing, because it's, as you say, Lawrence, you don't really expect this when you are down there in the fuss of the city, but here is just incredible. So we are not going down, of course, we are going up, and we keep going up, also admiring the beautiful landscapes around. I must control the time a bit, because I do have a train at 2:30 and it takes a bit of time to get to the train station. There's no direct connection. You go either on a taxi, maybe on a bus, but it's not so frequent, or better yet is to have a friend that takes you to the train station. So the train station is quite far from Cuenca. The train, I mean the high-speed train, is very, very different, very far away. I was told by some Cuenca people that they constructed that train station expecting that Cuenca would grow towards that direction of the train station, but that never happened. So what happens now is that the train station is so far that you have to get a taxi with a kind of a fixed fare of 10 euros, I think, to get you to the train station, which kind of shouldn't happen, in my opinion. You should have a tram or a bus regularly going to the train station. Some nice puppy going there. And here we are already starting to see some beautiful churches up ahead. So my friends, do share. We have 7 people watching, but do send a WhatsApp message with the link to this live stream already now to your friends if they don't know about Cuenca. Send them now. Just copy the link of this live stream, put it on the WhatsApp, and just send it to several people. Hey, do you know Cuenca? There's a live stream of Zen Walks happening right now. Join in. I would be glad to have more viewers to this amazing town here. So look at this. Iglesia de Santa Cruz. So 16th and 18th century church right here. So they have also an exhibition here. Free entry. So you can enjoy an exhibition right here. I hope the connection is good because this is narrow streets. I'm just going up here. So again, there you go. You have the balconies here. High up there. It's so beautiful. I'm just going a bit here, but I'm going back because I'm going on another street. I think. I'm a bit lost. Oh, I don't remember this scaffolding here. Yeah, I don't want to get lost either. So I think that tower over there, here, I think this is the Cuenca Cathedral already. Let's just go a bit here because my intention is to go to the Casas Colgadas. Casas Colgadas is like hanged houses, and they are very famous for their incredible balconies made out of wood. And so that is one of the main features of Cuenca, is the Casas Colgadas, and we will take you there. So I was serious when I said stick with us until the end of this live stream, because you will see amazing things during this live stream, and please invite your friends to watch it together. So Dimas is saying Cuenca is near Madrid. I thought that the city of Cuenca was in the province of Andalusia, but I was completely wrong. Yes, this is Castilla-La Mancha. So this is in the Castilla region of Spain. So it's to the, I would say, to the southeast of Madrid. 1 hour on the high-speed train, maybe 1 hour and a half to 1 hour 45 on a car, and 3 hours on a bus. Yeah, so let's look up, my friends. Look at this. It's tall buildings. It's almost like they are falling on us. This is so stunning. Green Sprout, welcome, my friend. I'm so glad. You put a smile on my face when I just saw your name here. Thank you so much for coming for this Cuenca live stream. Enjoy it. It's really, really nice here. So I'm going to invent a bit. I'm going to go up these steps here because I don't have a kind of a fixed route for what we're going to see today. I know where I want to take you, but I will take the routes that my inspiration tells me to go through. So here we are, starting to climb again and seeing these beautiful buildings. So I stayed in one of these buildings up here. Look at that, all that wood holding that house, holding and impeding it, stopping it from collapsing. This is quite stunning. Oh, I was almost not remembering about this. This is very impressive. I hope the camera shows you how impressive this is. But me looking up, it's like these buildings are going to fall on top of me. This is so amazing. Really incredible. And yes, I don't remember which apartment it was, but it was one of these that has this amazing view. It's a shame that there is this scaffolding here, because you would see the landscapes a bit more, because there's just a kind of a lower wall here. I don't think even my arm can show you, because it's not that big an arm to show you over the fence, really. But I'll try. Ah, yes. Alexandre está a dizer, menino, tu vai cansar de subir isso tudo. Alexandre, já estou cansado. Mas bem, feliz, que é o que interessa. Portanto, é bom. Estão a ouvir a minha respiração um bocadinho intensa. Isto é o que eu vos digo, meus amigos, eu tenho que voltar ao ginásio porque eu fazia ginásio bastante frequentemente antes da pandemia, mas por vários problemas de ombros deixei de fazer, de saúde, etc, etc. Então é algo que eu quero voltar a fazer. So Green is saying, great to be here, Zen, it's gorgeous weather and it's beautiful indeed. It's a gorgeous weather. So I'm glad I just put my Zen Walks t-shirt and not a long sleeve t-shirt, which I was thinking of doing. So let's see. Os portugueses estão preparados para subir ladeiras. Os portugueses. É verdade. Okay, I hear something up there, so I'm going up before I lose this. I was not going up, but I will. Let's see what's happening. I see here some everyone's running. And I'm running too. This is the main square where the cathedral is. So there you go, this is Spain for you. Always something happening, something joyful, and people just clapping and enjoying, people just playing the instruments. And actually I knew one of the guys that was playing the drums was actually a known of mine. He sings in a choir here. So yes, it was very fun to see him playing so joyfully the drum. And there he is. It's amazing, really. So this is the Cuenca Cathedral. I was going to show you this a bit later on the live stream, but I heard that band playing, so I had to just come here and film that for you. So watch how this cathedral evolves as I'm walking, with those empty windows and the sky behind. This is amazing. So this is a bit of our thumbnail here. So let's see your comments. Green Sprout said, yay, a party. Indeed, everyone was joyfully smiling at the man playing the instruments right there. There you go, there's something happening here again, of course. And so let's do a jig. So nice. Walks in camera. Welcome, my friend. I know you were here earlier when the live stream was scheduled for 10:40 wrongly somehow. And well, thank you for coming again, really. And I'm so sorry for that misscheduling of this live stream. So there you go. Wonderful orchestra, Dima said. That cathedral, so interesting, Lawrence is saying. What a great live, amazing views, the cathedral, music and dancing. Yes, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying, and they just started playing again, of course. And now even more lively. So we'll go a bit back just to listen a bit to that band of woodwinds playing, and of course they have the castañolas, so they have the, I don't know how to say in English actually, that they play with the hands, and there they are. And they all know each other, because I see lots of people waving at each other, because Cuenca is not that a big city, so everyone knows each other really. Of course you can see already the amount of beers that the players have on that table over there. So this is Spain. This really is Spain. So I'm glad I got this on camera, because you can't help to smile when you see this, and people enjoying, the old ladies dancing. It's all a big part of the community. Just are themselves, and they just enjoy being in the community in a very, very natural way. And that's what really strikes to me as a Portuguese, is to see this so different culture and so close to Portugal. And so it's, I was not even talking, because you just need to see, you just need to watch this. So thank you for being here and enjoying this with Zen Walks, this beautiful Cuenca live stream in the beautiful Cuenca. Yeah, so let me check your latest comments again. I don't see the comments on my screen somehow, but I see it on the other phone here. And so did someone say beer walks in camera? Yes, I did. Those players had a lot of beers on the table. So yes, I'll just I won't go inside, because you have to pay to go in. and you can't really see so much inside from the part where you have to pay, but I will go a tiny bit inside so you can see at least the entrance of the cathedral. So I'll check your comments and comment soon. Let's just go in for a bit. So this is a beautiful cathedral. You can have some information here. So that's $5.50 to go in the church. And then you have to pay more if you want to go to the tower. So there you go, this is the Cathedral of Cuenca. So let me check your comments now, finally. So you wrote quite a lot. Sofia Hernandez, welcome. So I didn't see you were there. Hi everyone, hi to you. Hope you're spending a nice Saturday there, wherever you are. And thank you for joining in Zen Walk's live stream in Cuenca. That band keeps playing, and there's people already clapping on the other side. Of course, even the dogs are happy. So green sprout, plenty of beer going around, yes, of course. Do you want one, green sprout comments? I would want one as well. As senhoras a dançar, Alexandre diz. Sim, muito interessante. So, yeah, so thank you so much. It's true, Spanish people folk festivals much more than the Portuguese, at least that's what I think. Yes, I agree with that, and I actually know that for a fact because I've lived in Spain for 6 years of my life, and I keep working in Spain regularly, and it's just nice to see how they are. The kids just play that by themselves. They are used to, from very young age, to be alone playing with others, and the parents are just enjoying meals on an esplanade, and the kids are just playing in the streets, at least in the smaller towns like this, but also in Madrid, because I lived in Madrid and I could see that. It's very common at 11 p.m. for the kids to be still awake and playing in the street while the parents are having meals with their friends. So what I find, and I've known this also for talking with people from Spain, is that of course there are differences, not everyone's the same, but many parents in Spain think, no, I'm not going to stop my life just because I have kids. It's good for them to see that the parents are enjoying their own life while they are growing and not overprotect them. So that is really a culture here in Spain, and I think that's one of the reasons why Spanish people are so natural. They are just who they are, and they don't really care so much what other people think, and that is gives you a big freedom as a person to just be who you are, no matter what. And they are not disrespectful of others. On the contrary, usually they are very respectful also, because here they join in several generations in family events. So if they go out in an esplanade to have some beer or some drink, usually there's many generations in that meeting and that gathering. So you don't have only the young ones wanting to do their own thing. Of course, they also do that, and they have their own time to do it. But when they join with families, they just go and all together. So that's very interesting. So, my friends, we walk now to Casas Colgadas. I hope I'm taking you on the right street. Let's see. Maybe. I don't have so much time. I have maybe, if I want to arrive in time for my train, I should finish this at least at 1:45 here. So let's keep walking. This is Museo Diocesano. So again, this is the Diocese Museum. And then you have beautiful buildings again. So you can see it's really the old part of Cuenca. So keep writing on the live chat if you can. Once in a while, just if you can, just tell me if the connection is good, or if it is not good, just tell me on the live chat, because that's very useful for me. Thank you so much. So we are going down to the Casas Colgadas, those hanging houses of Cuenca, so famous. So Green is saying, very interesting and good to know all that, and I certainly agree with that way of life. I know you agree somehow, because since we kind of know each other for some years right now, if we count from the beginning of Zen Walks and from when you started watching Zen Walks, we kind of changed messages regularly, and also on the live chats I have the idea that you agree with that way of life, and I agree with that way of life too. It's very liberating. Yeah, it's quite nice. So this is another beautiful square in Cuenca. Look at this. Connection is good. Thank you so much, Green, for saying. So let's take just a small look here. There's a building there saying Universidad de Castilla-La Mancha. So there's a university up there, one of the buildings of the university, UCLM. And here's one of the views of Cuenca. Again, please do stay until the end of the live stream, because it is my intention to take you to Torre Mangana, which is one of the highlights of Cuenca. It's the big tower behind the cathedral, where you really almost, not totally, but you almost can have a 360-degree view around Cuenca from above. It's quite beautiful. So there we go. We're heading to Casas Colgadas, and then we come up again to the cathedral and ending at Torre Mangana. So stay with us. Please press the like button. Don't press it again if you already pressed once, otherwise it will cancel the first like. Just check if the like button is kind of filled already with your like, and leave it like that. And do subscribe to Zen Walks. Again, if you're watching this now and if you want to join in the live chat, just subscribe to Zen Walks for 1 minute, and then you'll be able to chat with the Zen Walks community. Okay, so here arriving, you see already lots of people. We are arriving at Casas Colgadas, which is exactly this house here on the right. For now, it's just kind of modern balconies, but the other ones that make this so famous is starting to appear right now. And here we are. So these are the balconies, hanging balconies. And look at this. So this goes really way down. We will go a bit over that bridge to see the casas from that side. But these are the balconies that are so famous in Cuenca. It's exactly these ones. Casas Colgadas from the 14th century. So this is 1300s. Of course it's recovered and restored and all that, but they exist since the 1300s, which is quite amazing, isn't it? Amazing view. Walks in camera, yeah, one press only, please. Exactly, you know that from your channel too. Lawrence is saying, I didn't expect any of this. Walks in camera, cool. Francisco de Assis Baqueiro. Bem-vindo, Francisco. Obrigado por estar aqui. Uau, diz o Francisco. É mesmo interessante, é muito bonito. É mesmo muito bonito. Oh my goodness, Green Sprout is saying, Lawrence, I would imagine this town should be more famous. Yeah, it is famous. All Spanish people know about Cuenca, and they all say, es precioso. Es precioso meaning very beautiful. It really is. So this house is quite amazing, isn't it? We'll go down a bit and see how it is from down there. I'd be afraid to live on these balconies. Yes, me too. Francisco, thank you so much for sharing this. You're welcome, my friend. It's a pleasure to be here showing this all to you. Remind me of Ronda in southern Spain. Yes, 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 there are some similarities. Green Sprout, me too, Lawrence. So there you go, the Casas Colgadas, those amazing balconies. Wooden balconies. Look at that, it's like the house is really hanging. And the funny thing is that the lowest balcony is the smallest one, so they kind of keep growing on top of each other, and the last one is wider, and that's kind of against what we are expecting, isn't it? Usually the last one is the narrowest, but not here. They just made it on top of each other, wider and wider, and that's the interesting thing about this. It almost makes the house look like it's falling over this big vale where the river goes down there. So that is Casas Colgadas. We will go now on that bridge over there. It's a shame that I have to have a backpack because I'm just traveling, so I have to have a backpack, and it covers my QR code on my back, so people can't scan. Usually they see me and see the QR code and they scan it, so they only see the front part of the t-shirt saying Zen Walks, but doesn't have any QR code. So let's go on this Cuenca bridge a bit. It's a wooden iron bridge going on top of the river. Francisco said didn't notice the difference in size. Yeah, it is kind of a optical effect. You don't notice it at first, but then when you see it, you really see that the top ones are wider than the lowest one. So there's lots of people walking here. I was here before, but never... Never with so many people on this bridge. And you have almost all of the tourists here are Spanish. So I don't hear any English. This is me only speaking English around here. So that is interesting. So look at this landscape. That is Cuenca up there. If you want to enjoy just a very relaxed walk here, do watch our Cuenca walking tour on Zen Walks channel. Without any talk, of course, just walking. That is the main feature of Zen Walks, is long walks, silent ones, just with the atmosphere of the places we are walking on. So if you want that experience, do search YouTube for Zen Walks Cuenca, and you will find that walking tour. So that are the Casas Colgadas right there. And I don't know if you are scared of heights, my friends, but this bridge is going up and down like crazy, and also sideways. I'm standing and I'm feeling the bridge just going up and down. It doesn't show because I have a gimbal, but this is really vibrating a lot. If I would kind of imitate what I'm feeling right now, this would be like this, you know, like this with the camera. This is how it feels. It is a bit crazy. Some people are a bit scared. That guy was jumping and the lady was saying, "Victor, stop!" It's very, very interesting. Yeah, this is a bit scary for people who are afraid of heights, really. Because the bridge is a bit flexible, let's say it like that. You're enjoying this. Please do share this with your friends while the live stream is on, so they can admire what Cuenca is. This is a beautiful landscape right here. So let's go till the end of this bridge. And we'll take a view from that end of the bridge. And then we'll go up and end at Mangana, as I was saying. So do stick around in this live stream with us until the end. So this is it. Should be hundreds enjoying this, Lawrence is saying. Well, I wish one day it will be like that. So look at this landscape. I understand perfectly why Spanish say that muy precioso about Cuenca, because it really is very beautiful. Unfortunately, we don't have time to go to that side over there, because that means climbing up a lot. And actually there's kind of no views from there, because it's usually main roads on the inside of the town. There is some street going there, because I can see some balconies there. But yeah, we don't have time for that, so we are going back. Okay, so there we go. Sorry for this little scare of putting the camera out of the bridge. Gorgeous views, Green's proudly saying. Indeed, this is amazing. I'm actually going to take a photo with my phone so I can maybe use it as a thumbnail. This is me taking photos with the other phone. It's not as good as my phone doing the live stream, but oh well, at least I have something. So we kind of have to haste now. Because I'm getting a tiny bit late and I can't. So if I have to end the live stream before going to the Torre Mangana, I ask for your forgiveness. Because let's see if I have time to do that. So there's the Casas Colgadas. We're going up to the cathedral area again. So this is rocks right above us. Where all these houses were built on, really. Love the trees in the canyon, Walton Camry is saying. They're so beautifully green, aren't they? Very beautiful. So Francisco is saying, try to put the QR code also in the t-shirt sleeve. Yeah, maybe sleeve is a bit small, but yes, I have to kind of maybe do another design of these t-shirts. Of course that costs money, but I mean not that expensive. Because sometimes I do have a backpack and then I kind of cover that QR code. Francisco, I don't know how old is that bridge, but it kind of looks a bit like late 19th century maybe, or 20th, but that should be online somewhere. La mayoría. So yes, we are now going up to the cathedral area, but I may not have time. I'm trying to walk a bit faster. One thing that doesn't help going up is, I'm sorry for the smokers, but is inhaling smoke from people smoking. It's not so nice to have that while we are climbing up the streets. So here are the esplanades, of course. We are back at the cathedral. Cathedral is this building on the right. We have 16 people watching. Welcome everyone. Bienvenidos todos a ese directo en Cuenca. Esto es Cuenca ahora, justo el 18 de mayo 2024. Hace como 17 grados más o menos. Esto es la catedral que hemos visto antes. And here we go. There's that party going there. And here we are. This interesting building right at the center of the main square of Cuenca, with esplanades on each side, on either side of the square. Casas Constitucionales, creo. Consistoriales, okay. Beautiful building with beautiful ceiling there. Oops. So here going up to the Torre Mangana quickly. And that's where we are ending this live stream. So I take this opportunity to thank you already for being here in another ZenWalks live stream. It's always a pleasure to do this for you and take you with me to different places. That was the idea of doing these live streams anyway, to show you different places. So they just left from this church. I bet there was a communion of the kids. I'm sure everyone's dressed up. And I bet they go for some photos at Torre Mangana. Entonces esta es la torre. Torre Mangana, that's the tower, Mangana Tower. And we can see it already. There is a kind of a seminar here on the right. This is a Seminario de Cuenca. It still is a seminar, so there are young priests living here in this building, getting their studying to become priests. So they live there. And it's interesting that the priest of this parish here in Cuenca was able to reserve a part of this old monastery to do kind of a lodging, like a hotel, very nice one. And it's a seminar, but also a hotel, which is very interesting. So we are at the top of Torre Mangana. This had many historic artifacts here, but since they built car parking underneath, they had to kind of put them in exhibition here. So this was all abandoned in the old times, and you could walk on top of these ruins. Now you can't anymore. It's a bit kind of lost its traditional way, but you can still have beautiful views over Cuenca. Here you go. So this is the old and new Cuenca. You can read this later, pausing the video after. And so this is it, my friends. This is Cuenca, overlooking the old and new part of Cuenca. Thank you so much for being here. It really is a pleasure. I must run for my train now, and hopefully I'll do another live stream today in Madrid. So expect a live stream at around 8 p.m. Eastern time, so not Western time, Eastern, so time of France, Spain, so 1 hour behind in Portugal and UK. So yes, thank you so much everyone, it was a pleasure. Sorry that I have to go so quickly. I had a lot of pleasure seeing your comments here on the live chat. Do share this with your friends and tell them to subscribe to ZenWalks, and see you very soon, maybe today, on another live stream in Madrid. So we are all about Spain today. Thank you so much, stay well, and see you maybe in a couple of hours. Oh, I was just saying goodbye. Green Sprout is just, come on, you just bought a super sticker, £10. Green Sprout, thank you so much once again for all your support. Really, I can't say anything more other than thank you so much. It's really puts me a joyful face for the gesture. As you know, it's not for the money, it's the gesture. So I really thank you a lot. So thank you for that super sticker. With the jumping man, #1 fan, you are. Thank you so much, my friend. So see you soon today, I hope so. Or if not, in another day. But I hope I can do a live stream today still. Bye. Take care. See you later. Bye.